All right, hello, this is Bart Luther, aka The Bicycle Rider. On YouTube, it's The Bicycle Rider without spaces. And normally on our channel, we do a lot of bicycle reviews. Today, you're going to kind of see a video of us getting ready to go to a race. And here we are in my bicycle shop. I own this bicycle shop with my business partner, Daniel. And we call it Biloxi Bicycle Works. So this is a real shop in Biloxi, Mississippi. And this is where we do, where we make all the magic happen. So Pedro is going to follow me as we walk through the bicycle shop real quick and kind of get you a view of us getting ready to go racing. Going to take a jersey with us just in case one of us hits a podium. We can at least, look pretty on the podium. But, that might be far-fetched since we've been working so hard. Racing takes a lot of fitness. And if you look over here, this is Gary. Gary is normally behind the camera, so all the cool camera footage and everything you see is usually coming from Gary. And now we've got a co-video guy named Pedro who just got thrown into this role like 5 minutes ago. Here's Carol. Carol works here at the shop with us, and we're entrusting the shop with her, and she is very capable of running this bicycle shop. So thank you so much, Carol.
It'll be fine.
All right, let's walk outside real quick. We'll do a tour of the shop later, but I want you to see these guys getting ready to go racing. And we threw this race team together, the last couple days. So normally a race team gets time to practice together, ride together, and we're just a bunch of friends going out to give us hell. So here's a quick look at the shop. So here's the bicycle shop. And over here we've got a custom sign that is a 200-year piece of wood that is handcrafted from a local craftsman, Dave Scarborough. And check out our race vehicle. So over here we've got our driver and racer that just went and hid behind the van. But we have a client that's a bicycle enthusiast that loves bicycles, and he is letting us borrow this van. All right, guys, us, we're always flying by the seat of our pants. We've got a brand new camera, and it just kind of fell on its face for a second. But anyway, like I was saying, this is going to be our race vehicle. It was donated by a local bicycle enthusiast to let us use for the race. So we've got some of the bikes we sell. We've got the Specialized Diverge, and we've got Marin headlands. And we've got a van, so we're gonna go racing, and as we do, we're gonna try to shoot a little bit of video and let you guys see how we test gear. All right, thank you. All right, well, we made it about 45 minutes, and these guys got hungry, so we're stopping here at Nuke's to eat something.
Hey, big men gotta eat.
Big men gotta eat. Josh says big men gotta eat, but that's all right. We'll eat. We got a bunch of bikes up here. We're going to throw a cable on, and thanks to Brian for hooking us up with this cool van. And looks like we'll be heading over the Nukes. So anyway, Bart with the Bicycle Rider, 45 minutes into our race journey, stopping to eat. That was my friend Dave. Sorry, Dave, I'm trying to lock up a bike real quick, man. You always call when I'm doing something. But we're locking up the bikes with the Kuat bike rack, and good thing that Brian didn't get that camera in our face like a couple seconds earlier, because we didn't know what we were doing. All right, I'll turn it.
And I kind of what pace I think he was doing. But anyway, he disappeared, and then I stopped on a hill. I was like, oh, he's obviously waiting on Bart to catch up. And then he flies by me. And he's going,
Brian was doing the yo-yo.
You had your headphones in. I was talking to you.
no, you aren't.
I said some stuff, and I got no response. I'm like, this guy right here, he's playing the douche on me.
I don't think he said it.
I didn't even bother stopping.
Don't you hate that you have like a 5-minute conversation with yourself and then realize they're not even listening to you? Dang mountain bike. He's like a goat. Just pops on the mountain.
Well, I had a different gear than you guys.
Yeah.
I had a different gear than y'all. I mean, my mountain bike got the lower gear to climb.
Pretty good years. What did y'all have?
The 42G.
starting to get a little bit dim, so Brian, our driver, stuck the purple lighting up to get us all in the mood to race bicycles. Now Josh asked a good question. He said, what are we going to do with all this footage? So let me see if I can get it. So there's Josh right there. Josh asked a good question, what we're going to do with all this footage. And I said we're going to do a different section on the YouTube channel. And I'm not sure if section is the right terminology, but Gary, who is right behind me, is going to look it up on Google and see if we're going to do a different section and probably call it Mississippi Gravel Cup, or the bicycle rider goes crazy on gravel or something. But just stay tuned, because even though it looks kind of docile in this van, we're gonna go out there and raise hell on bicycles in the gravel and let you guys follow us around. All right.
It's gonna be super lame when the best result of this van is like 30 seconds.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, now Gary's coming up with some good questions, and we got the map right here, so we just all looked at the map, and now it's time to talk business. So Gary's trying to get his photography skills in place. Here we've got the finish line and start line for the Mississippi Gravel Cup. So this is getting pretty exciting. Of course, we got here up at Oxford a little bit past dark, and I don't know what the temperature is out here, but it's kind of chilly. But with all all it takes to get involved in the racing, and all of a sudden you warm up. So
I think it's around 36.
around 36 degrees, guys. How you feeling? Gonna be chilly. Gary's already wondering what kind of shots we want when we're coming through the start and the finish, and at least this gives you a good idea, Gary, of kind of the layout.
What did Jason say about the article here?
Said it might not logistically be the best race for it, but all the other 3 races we're good to go.
Oh, perfect.
So
That's not on camera. Edit that out.
Yeah.
The race, is he going to pick a spot for you, or?
Yes.
Just like his start and finish.
All right. I sure do like this race rig, though.
That's the way to go.
This is the way to go.
Setup right
Thank you,
here.
Brian. Thank you. All right, we're here getting registered. Hey, Brian, did you come see your possible swag here?
Sorry, what?
Here we go, Brian. This is probably something for you right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's for you. All right. Well, maybe Gary might get it.
Without a bike.
Without a bike. So anyway, we're here registering, picking up our packet pickup. Thank you, Jason, for the cool swag. Got the rest of the crew there, and here is some possible winnings for tomorrow. And Brian's feeling good, so feeling good, looking good, especially after driving the whole way. Thank you, Brian.
Tighten that up some more.
All right, so we got the Kuat rack here. That did real good for us, getting all the bikes down here. And we decided to take the stairs, and Blake decided to take the elevator, and now still no Blake. So still waiting on Blake. So while we're waiting on Blake, I'm going to admire this awesome van and this cool rack. The rack matches the van good, Gary.
Yeah, it does. It's perfect.
Yeah, got the swing away hitch on it, so it swings out of the way. Oh, real good. Nice choice, Gary.
Did you show it swing out?
I didn't show it swing. Swing that sucker out. Even with all 4 bikes, it swings out of the way. Perfect.
Yeah, wide enough for you.
That way we get right in the back where all our stuff is. Nice. All right, we're gonna go get some pizza. All right.
Yeah, besides the van getting towed would make a good story.
You're right. Yeah. Well, hopefully the van doesn't get towed. But this is downtown Oxford. Pretty cool spot. I've only been to Oxford once before, and that was for a mountain bike race at Lake Sardis. And I think we just zipped through Oxford. But we had a good friend of mine give us a recommendation on a pizza place up the road here. So we're gonna get some pizza. Oh yeah, this looks good. Proud Larry's. Here we come.
No mask, no issues. Where's your mask?
Oh, well, I'll get it. I gotta put my camera down.
A great day.
All right. Well, we got the team together, and we're a little bit early because I guess we're just anxious to race, so let me introduce you to the team here this morning. We've got myself, who is not ready at all, and if I can get the camera to turn around, I'll just do it manually. We've got Josh, so Josh gonna be riding Marin Carbon headlands, and of course we got Brian Crawford on the Marin Carbon headlands, and Blake Thompson's gonna be riding Specialized Diverge Carbon, and myself Specialized Diverge Carbon, and we've got our cameraman extraordinaire here. We've got Gary, and we have another Brian that's coming as well. So we'll see Brian here in a little bit. He's coming in from Louisiana, and if you can look around, probably can't see much yet, but this is team tactics, race practice talk. Well, we've got a few minutes to do it, so we're gonna keep that secret, and we'll see you guys later and tell you how the results come out. Thank you. All right. Oh, I wonder if my time's up there.
You're 6, I know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow,
Age group.
that's cool. I just got told I was 6th in my age group. It's not first, it's not on the podium, but I'm still freaking happy because I left it all out on the course. I could barely make it up that last hill.
It's a tough one.
It was a tough hill. Nice racing.
Thanks.
Well, this is part of the Gravel Cup scene. There's Wendy Shear right there. Thank you, Wendy. Woo-woo! Puts on some really cool races. This is where the podiums were. I didn't get on a podium, but it's all right. I still had an awesome time, just like it says, community. And here's some of the trophies. Kind of cool, and it's just a really cool scene. A lot of people have packed up and headed on out already, but some of us are making one last stop through. I might want to go get a Sprite. You want a Coke or something?
I think all those are gone unless they restock.
Awesome, guys. That's what I want.
Hey, puppy.
Hey, dog, dude. Those brownies were really good. You know, they were there. You know, I might get a little cup of hot chocolate. You want a hot chocolate or something, Brian? Let's get us some hot chocolate. And what a cool scene, huh? All right, Gary. There he is. How you doing, man? Oh, there's a hot chocolate right there. Oh.
You got any more videos?
Sorry?
You going to do any more videos or pictures?
The only thing I haven't done is I guess the 100's not finished.
Right.
I don't.
Fireball! Mississippi Gravel Cup really kind of came to us in 2015 after we visited a gravel race in Kansas called Dirty Kansas. And we really wanted to bring that gravel culture of cycling back to Mississippi. So we got together with some friends of ours and started doing group rides, and then inevitably anything that happens on a bicycle will turn into a race. So Gravel Cup was really a 4-race series. So the first one is here in Oxford. We have one in Hattiesburg, Starkville, and then back in Jackson, Mississippi.
Brian Crawford.
It was amazing. And
David Jones.
completely
50 Mile Open.
pushed myself
Nice job,
and my
David.
equipment to the brink.
It's
I
open
popped.
at Masters just so you can give
And
them a
35 miles.
gander, make sure everything is
So keep them in the
kosher,
lead group.
and we'll get y'all's podiums going
Sometimes
as
that's hard
soon
to
as we
swallow,
have
but-
men's.
Sure feels good to finish. And I think
Come
that's
through.
part of it, is just having fun out here, being part of this whole gravel family and pushing yourself. Thank you to Biloxi Bicycle Works and Ordinary Epics for throwing on this
Jake
Gravel
Metcalf
Cup. What a race.
picked up a last-minute spot,
Well,
finishing his ride
Get
strong.
you in the future. Let me catch my breath and eat something. Bicycle Rider over and out.